Yo, what is up, squad? It's your boy PinoE here, and today's video is gonna be lit. So smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and if you weren't watching the Monday midsole last night, then strap yourself in, and let's go. Let's start light and talk about Asics and Packer shoes. Now, most of you know or have heard about the retailer Packer shoes, but holy shit, they're celebrating their 110th anniversary. And to commemorate this milestone, Packer Shoes has teamed up with J. Crew and Asics to release the Asics Gel Light 3 1907 collection. The collection is made up of 4 colorways and 4 matching exclusive new era hats. Dropping, we have the Oxblood Leather, the White Buck, the Navy Buck, and Charcoal Suede. And all 4 pairs drop on September 30th at Packer locations, packershoes.com, and at select J. Crew locations. They're clean looking, and each pair will retail for $160. How about next up, we make a quick stop at Converse and take a look at the ASAP Nast Converse collection. The Converse ASAP Nast collection features the Converse 1 Star and Converse Chuck Taylor in addition to a custom Converse t-shirt. The 1 Star is made with a soft-hued corduroy upper and arrowhead, extra fuzzy laces, and the model's iconic star in a deep red Delisle leather. The Chuck Taylor All-Star 70 features a plaid outer with 2 interchangeable fuzzy laces in egret and greener pastures. The phrase "somewhere in mid-century" appears on both the sneaker's sidewalls, reminding of the era that influences ASAP Nast's creative direction. The same phrase is also displayed on the front of the t-shirt, available in cream, cardinal, and dark chocolate. Now, if this is a collection you're interested in, then you're gonna need to get your ass down to New York, because the collection is dropping on September 28th at 5 p.m. Eastern, exclusively at the Foot Locker flagship in Times Square. Over to Adidas, and a couple quick items to talk about. And first up, we have the Adidas EQT Racing ADV Icy Pink. This women's exclusive pair comes dressed in a black and white color scheme, featuring icy pink accenting wrapping around the heel. The shoe is constructed of a stretch knit upper with webbing tape lacing system and printed snakeskin pattern on the leather heel piece. Heads up, ladies, these drop on October 5th at select Adidas retailers and on adidas.com for $120. Oh man, here we go. Okay, so up on screen we have a first look at the Adidas Ultra Boost 4.0 Chinese New Year. These look too similar to the 3.0 that released this year. That look too similar to the 2.0 that released the year before. This shit is boring, but it's gonna sell. Anyway, there's no exact date, but sometime early 2018. Over to Nike, and first up, we have official images of the Nike Zoom Vaporfly 4% Bright Crimson. I really like the aesthetics of this model. If anyone has purchased a pair, leave a comment below on how these feel on feet, and don't confuse this model with the cheaper Nike Zoom Fly. Anyway, you can expect these to release soon in limited quantities for $250, and if you're interested, I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can sign up for alerts on this pair. With the strength of steel, Lebron serves as a structural foundation for the Cavs as they build towards a championship each and every season. And that's the inspiration behind the Nike LeBron Soldier 11 Steel. It's decent, it's an alright shoe, it's a nice colorway, and it drops October 2nd for $140. So according to Nike, without Baltimore, the Nike Air Force 1 might have faded out of existence. In 1984, 2 years after its launch, Nike wasn't planning to continue production of the shoe, but thanks to Baltimore's enthusiastic wearers, the Air Force 1 continued to be made. Celebrating the spirit of the city, the Nike Special Field Air Force 1 Mid for Baltimore pays homage with Be More detailing, a custom embroidered strap, an 84 hang tag, and comic-inspired insoles. The shoe comes in a box illustrated by artist Ed Piskor, who also created a comic book telling the story of the key players who helped keep the Air Force 1 in production. The Nike Special Field Air Force 1 Mid for Baltimore is available starting September 30th exclusively at Downtown Locker Room in Mondawmin Mall and on Monument Street in Baltimore. And last up for Nike, we have another colorway of the $720 self-lacing Nike Hyper Adapt 1.0. This time the pair comes in a Sport Royal, Blue Lagoon, and Black colorway, and it releases on September 30th for $720. If you don't have $720, but you do have a little brother, little sister, or little cousin, another option is to pay them 50 cents to tie your shoes for you. A personal shoe tire is a much more ballerific option than a motor in a shoe. It works on any style, any brand, and any model, and at 50 cents per tie, you could get 1,440 ties for the price of one Hyper Adapt. Think about it. Over to Jordan Brand, and let's talk. I want to start with the Air Jordan 13 Flint. We all know they were rumored to release this year, and that didn't happen, and it's not going to happen. But let's keep the rumor alive, because as per my dude DJ Folk, Jordan Brand is planning to release the pair. Not this year, and you're going to have to wait a bit. But as of right now, the current plan, and remember that plans can change at any time, the Flints will be releasing either Black Friday 2018 or early 2019. Samples were made, one sucked, one was good, but they are moving forward with the plans for now. I'm telling you, if you're not following me on Instagram, you're asleep. If you want to follow me, then my page is PinoE77. For those of you who do follow me, you might recognize this image from last night, the Air Jordan 11 Low Easter. So this is a Photoshop, but I need to explain it a little. The upper is white with a black sock liner, and the patent leather is an iridescent green. From the sample that was seen, the green is a weird tone that looks a little lighter than what is in this Photoshop, so they won't be exactly like this picture, but close. Anyway, these are a confirmed release around Easter time 2018 for $175 retail. And last up, I also shared this last night on Instagram, and thanks to DJ Folk, we now know what Jordan Brand is planning to release for the 2018 Holiday 11. A remastered version of the Concord. Remastered will mean that you could expect a higher patent leather cut like we've seen these last couple years, and it's rumored that the heel will be a 45, not 23. Again, I have to say this because we're so far out. This is the Jordan Brand plan as of last night. Things can change, plans can change, and Jordan Brand can change their mind, but for now, this is what we know, and the Concord 11 is what you could expect next holiday season. And that does it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you've got something to say, leave it in the comments below, and I'm out.